Good morning and welcome to the Outdoor Latina. My name's Crystal, and in this week's episode we are gonna be going up to Killarney Provincial Park. I would be really stoked if you guys follow and subscribe. This adventure that we're doing is gonna be awesome. We are doing a hike called the Crack, and I'm sure if you've heard of it, you know what it is, but for those that don't, it is about a 9-kilometer out and back that goes through an area in which the hike was named the Crack, where the mountains split and you have to go over boulders to get to the top. We're leaving up from my friend's cottage, which is halfway up from Toronto, so I'm just near Parry Sound, and we have to do 2 more hours of driving just to get there. So if anybody wanted to do a day hike, it'd be a one hell of a day, 8 hours of driving from Toronto. So definitely like that I was able to come and stay here so that my drive wasn't so bad. And the other thing that we're doing at this hike is that we're going to be hiking it for sunrise. That means I am getting up early at 2:30 in the morning, get up, go on the hike, get to the top right before sunrise, just so that I can have the place almost to myself. It is a very popular hike, so if you do were to hike sunset, there'd be a lot of people. I am a little nervous. I am going by myself. I have never hiked at night. I have never gone up a hike where I have to go up boulders, so it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure. Honestly, I'm kind of excited but also scared. Killarney just has been one of those places I've always wanted to come. I'm kind of, I'm a little sad that I'm only here for like a day, but that Crack is like a dope hike, and ¡ay, qué emoción! Estoy súper feliz y demasiado emocionada para llegar. So we're at campsite 134. Somehow there's 2 picnic tables. But did a little setup. I'm not gonna put the top tarp on just because I'm only here for a few hours. It'll be easier to tear it down here. So I'm just gonna eat some lunch, and then we're gonna find just maybe a little trail to go on and just get moving, just so that you're a little bit tired by around like 8 o'clock or 8:30. So I really don't know what to expect of this hike, but one of the park rangers told me it has a really great viewpoint, and it's pretty short. So that's kind of like what we're doing it, just to kill some time. Afterwards, I'm probably gonna go swimming after dinner. Anyways, so we're still making our way to the top. It's pretty good. Currently I'm going up through some shield. It's just some rocks. The sun is beating a little bit hard. I probably should have come a little bit later, because I'm like wearing a tank top and shorts, and I am still sweating buckets. Oh sweet. Okay, I go up that thing. Nearing the top, that's for sure. Pretty cool here. Oh yeah. literally just climbing boulders right now. I believe that that is the crack. That looks like the right direction. Hija. Vámonos. We've made it back from the hike there, and hungry enough now that I can eat, and a little bit tired, which was the whole plan, just to prepare for tomorrow, just because I have to go to sleep earlier. And realistically, I'm not really tired, so you know what I mean, like I kind of needed to do something. Just heading to the beach now. I changed, I had dinner, I'm gonna go for a little splash, and then we're gonna go nap. A little bit cold, I'm not gonna deny, but it's refreshing after hiking the Granite Trail, so definitely like a nice little dip. It's 2. And we gotta wake up till fudge this light is bright. We're gonna put her in her clothes and start heading to the trail. Okay, so it is morning. I am actually somehow awake. I don't know. It did take me some time to fall asleep, but thankfully this campground was quiet, so it wasn't so bad. It's just a 5-minute drive to the start of the hike, and then we'll get started. The stars are like fully out right now. It's so sick. This is the part that I've been like the most scared of. We are going to be hiking in the dark all the way to the top, so that's 9 kilometers that I have to walk in pitch black with my headlamp. And not only that, the last 500 meters to the top is a scramble full of rock boulders and everything. So from what I've heard, the path can be a little bit confusing. There are trail markers, but because people kind of go like the way that they kind of makes them feel safest, you can get a little bit lost there, it can be a little bit tricky there. Once we get to the top though, we can chill for a bit and find that tree for that iconic spot that I've been really seeing. Currently in the drive, there's a little bit of mist, a little bit of fog. It's probably just because it's a little bit cold. So yeah, I'm super pumped. Let's get to it. Right. Big bumps here. Shit. Dudes, my stomach is like turning, and I think it's just because I'm nervous. This is the start of the trail. Look at the crack. Funny enough, The trail is about like 7 kilometers normally, but my friend Nicole told me that they've added 2 kilometers and she's been here a lot, so so far the trail is pretty flat. Stinging because 1, I'm bored, and 2, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to tell what the landscape is here, so trying not to psych myself out as well, just because you're engulfed in darkness, and definitely a little bit of a fear of mine, but so far so good. Anyway, sorry it's slanted so that you guys can see me. I'll just, oh my god, that's a huge spider. Okay, I went by some area with poop. I've been singing, just because oh my god, no! Sorry, there's a spider web. Just because there was some poop and I just wanted to get out of there, and then I see 2 freaky eyes and I just want to get out of there. I heard something, so oh my gosh, trying not to get freaked out here. It says here we are 2 kilometers away, but I don't know if that's a lie. La 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 la. This trail's pretty well marked. I can see where I'm going. There are some side trails. Definitely don't want to go there. La 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 la. And now we're going on a more rocky path. Wanna scare all the animals, so they're out of my way. Hey, la la. This is some fudging. Yo. Okay. Alright. This thing is kind of cool, but seems stable enough. I'm on some sort of lake now. Oh my gosh. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Alright, it's kind of flooded here. Okay, I guess I have to jump through water here. Remember that cool spot that was flooded? Well, here it looks like. So when I saw this, made it. You can see the stars all the way at the top. See some rock formations a little bit. This trail is leading me this way. Yeah. This is the up part, I think. Well, part of it. You're gonna see this. Where? Normally you go this way, but it's closed, so we gotta go right this way. The rocks are really starting to come now. We're froggy here. Find ourselves with a little mound of rocks. Probably for when they did the new path here. This is the first of many ups that we gotta take. Scramble. I think part of the weird thing about this hiking in the dark is that I don't really know when I'm at the top still. Everything I'm hiking is pitch black, so I'm just kind of trying to figure out where everything might be. My stomach is still not feeling great, but I'm hoping that at the top, like once I relax for a little bit, it'll be good. I think it's this way. I don't really know. See if I can find a trail marker. Now, you can't see much, but I had to find this little tree there.
Have any of you hiked in the dark? Where have you been and what was your experience? You know, comment below, I'd love to know.
Whoa. Okay. We are almost to the top, maybe like 100 meters. It was way less scary than I thought. I think I've done enough hikes that I thought it's like not so bad, but we still got a little bit ways more to go. So for all I know, it could be worse in a minute. So we've reached a point where lots and lots of rocks. You can't really see it, but it goes all the way up. So there was a little bit of a harder part, but honestly it doesn't look so bad. Is why this shit was so difficult in the dark. I had to go through all these rocks, and I literally had no idea it looked like this. There's two walls right here. Hard for anybody to see. One of the reasons why this hike is called the crack, where there's a literal rock. You have to pass through the crack between two rocks. Pretty nifty. Also pretty scary at night. I literally thought this was just a hole that I had to like go through. We made it, but already starting to come out the sun a little bit, so I'm gonna rush and see if I can get a star photo from up here. But fuck, that one little bit it wasn't really like straininess, it was just like, you know, harder because you were, you know, at night and you kind of had to figure out where you're going. Finding myself some water for some cafecito. Morning cafe. Gracias. The lighting is cooperating now, so welcome to the top of the creek. Wow, this was such a hurdle, but I feel so like happy now that there's daylight, like relieved. And I've been just sitting here, I made myself a little coffee and I've been just sort of seeing how the fog is lifting from the area. Like, what an amazing place. Totally worth it, but like, casi me muero. There was a spot that like, I was like, I don't even know if if I could make it, but oh man, it's so cool here. This is the infamous tree. Look at the pictures and stuff. It's so scraggly. Coming up, I didn't know what to expect, and this just like passed like all my expectations. The fact that you can see like so far away on both sides, like you're just right on top, it's a great feeling. Now that I'm hydrated, I ate, I'm ready to go.